Salute everybody in YouTube world. Tommy D here for Talking with Tommy D. We're out here with Chris in McPherson Park, Kensington, North Philadelphia, and we're doing an update with Chris. So how you been, Chris? What's good?
I've been shittier.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. So the last year is what, like 6 weeks ago?
6 weeks.
Yeah, like shit's going downhill. I just got out of the hospital again. You see, I had an infection in my leg last time.
Yeah, you said you had an infection, right?
Well, I mean, it's a lot better, you know what I mean? But then...
Oh, wow, that bottom part there, I see, in the calf muscle.
Yeah, well, I got antibiotics when I left the hospital, just got them filled, and sleeping out here in the park, well, my bag got swollen, so I didn't even get to take any of them, so the infection spread throughout my body worse the first time than the first time, so I ended up back in the hospital, like...
Wait, how long did it take before you went in the hospital? Like, what happened? Your leg got worse?
Yeah, probably about a week. I was out here dealing with it, and then spread to my hand. This looks a hell of a lot better now. And then over here, and like every cut and bruise, it had like nasty yellow shit coming out of it, you know. And I couldn't even, my fist was so swollen, I couldn't even close it. So I had to go back to the hospital. And
so what did they give you?
2 antibiotics through IV.
Okay, when you were in the hospital?
Just one, and it was mango moisin. I don't know if anyone heard of that, but that was one of them, and the other one I don't even know the name of. And I had that, probably, I was there Friday and got out like 2 days ago, so like 5 days I was in there.
What did they give you when you were in there? Did they give you anything for sickness?
Like methadone, but it was like pulling teeth to get it, you know what I mean? They did a taper, which started out at 20 milligrams, which didn't really do shit.
No.
And then the last day I was at 5, and I couldn't take the withdrawal no more. They had 7 IV lines in me. They came out, would pop out, they put another one in. Like, my veins are
bad,
gone, you know what I mean? So I'm a mess from last time.
Yeah.
You know, and,
you lost some more weight too, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and then when I the hospital bed, they can weigh you. I didn't know that. And I went from 223 now. I'm down to 153 pounds.
Wow,
so
you're
like
it's almost 100 pounds less than what you were.
Yeah. So like, I'm just so sick of it.
Yeah, I know you are. You're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You have to be.
Yeah, like I want to like go back to work. You know, I'm so sick of not doing nothing. I feel like a waste of life, laying around here and doing shit, just getting high, and then your tolerance gets lower from going to the hospital. That lasts like 2 times. You know what I mean?
Was that dangerous? Was that dangerous when you came back? Like,
no, not
like with tolerance differences?
Well, no, yeah, actually it is. Actually,
somebody overdosed. Somebody must have just overdosed. They were parked up there in that park.
Yeah, for like 10 minutes. And yeah, actually it was worse because I did just 1 bag, and my girl said that I was a mess. So I'm ready to go out, you know.
That's what happens. A lot of people, you know, they go in and they're in the hospital getting medication for a period of time, but then they come out and use the drugs on the street, and that difference in tolerance will take a lot of people out.
It's like a detox, you know, like a oil change, you know, basically.
Yeah.
But like, I'm I'm actually trying to get out here again, maybe today or tomorrow.
Go ahead.
Trying
Tomorrow,
to
you
get out
think?
here, you know.
You have a
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go back to my sister, you know. Hopefully,
Yeah.
and
You're gonna try to
talk
get
her.
back on the methadone clinic
Yeah,
again?
definitely.
Just
Yeah.
go,
So I
yeah.
figure if I'm just sitting around here, why can't I, you know, just sit around there and have my dosage build up? That was the whole problem, you know.
So what do you think, because I'm curious, because I've been put in that position before where I would just take methadone for a long period of time, you know what I mean? And I would be okay. And then whatever happens, something makes me not want to do that anymore. What do you think it was for you? I mean, because was there a period of time where you were just getting methadone and you were okay?
Yeah, there was a period of time, you know, I was on dope. Yeah, it does happen.
Is that what it is? Like boredom got you?
Well, how I started again was relationship, you know, and yeah, I was selling crystal. I was living in a hotel from the PUA, had a ton of money, and the guy across the hall was doing tattoos, and he was at dope, and that's all it took, you know. I let my girl do it, and then I wanted to do it, you know, and just I couldn't believe how strong it was, you know.
Was there ever a period of time when you weren't on anything, like where you weren't on?
Totally clean?
Yeah, like
or just on methadone.
When you were just on methadone, like when I was taking you to the clinic.
Yeah, there was.
A day or two there?
Well, not before that. Like, I was able to get clean for probably like 2.5 months, you know, back probably like February. You know, I had a car, got a car back, was doing good, and then what happened? Oh, I got impounded leaving the clinic again, you know, because I never got it registered or insured, just driving around illegal, and you know, it was a rare car, and they basically profiled me, you know, the cops in my sister's neighborhood, and pulled me over, and my car is still in the impound since then. You know?
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to pay. Last time I paid like $1,500 to get it out, and it's just, I'm gonna get pulled over again, you know.
It's like a domino effect with addiction. With me, one thing went wrong, then another, then another. Yeah, that was like the first, right?
I'm just gonna chalk it up to the loss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I lost everything this time. This run has been the worst, the longest, you know.
Where have you guys been staying out here?
Towards the back of the park, you know.
You're in the park every night?
Yeah.
In a tent
night.
or on the ground?
Nah, like cardboard down. Last night someone came down, we were giving out blankets, stuff like that. So I got a brand new blanket, you know, and oh my God, just smelling clean linen, you know, like this ain't me, you know.
No, it's not you.
Disgusting.
It's not you.
Fingernails are gross, like
it's like we're possessed by a demon. That's what I feel like.
Yeah.
And it takes a spiritual awakening to climb out of it. You got to get that from deep inside you. You know? Because this place grips you up.
Right, yeah.
And I know what you're going through. Trust me. I know what you're going through because I've been out here. And
yeah, you never thought that, you know, you get stuck down here, you know, and you think, you know, last time just escaped and got out of here, you know. I think you picked me up.
Yeah.
You know, and then
yeah, I remember.
I'm stuck down here.
And I thought we were, you know, on a. I had high hopes, man. I was hoping we would get down because I'm willing to take it to the clinic every day. You know, it has to be really early because my kids go to school, but I could still do it if you get if you get back to your sister's house because it's on my way to the clinic and it's possible.
Yeah, it sounds like a great plan.
It's a matter of you just making that choice to go and stay, I guess, and it's hard because you got to stay, you know.
You have to give me your number again.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the card, and I'm gonna give you my card with my number, and I'll give it to Ange too.
Yeah.
You know, you guys call me when you need anything because I want to help you guys. I'm there to take you to the clinic if you need to go to the clinic. Have you seen any violence in this park?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of violence.
Really?
You know, and mostly at nighttime.
Nighttime?
Gunshots. You know, someone got murdered probably like 2 weeks ago. You know, by the bathroom up there, and I was just sleeping probably 30 feet away from it. And the next day, I was telling someone a story about it, and in the middle of telling the story, it was like a Saturday. There was a church group here and stuff. Shots went off on Clearfield Street, right by us. You know what I mean? So like everyone dove to the ground, you know, and it was just crazy. I was in the middle of telling the story about the night before about gunshots, and then right here, two dudes are shooting each other one's on one side of the car, one's on the other side. One dude had like a semi-automatic, you know, you hear like go off, and then the other dude, like, I don't know how they didn't kill each other. It was probably like 30 shots went off.
Wow.
Yeah, and then, so that ended that day, and then later on that night, you think everything calmed down, and we're sleeping right over here. And then you hear, pop! I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then, so where's everyone's relaxing, and you hear, pop, 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 pop. I'm like, oh my God, so we go there, I swear to God, bullets were whizzing over my head. Like, I want to check the tree over there and see if there's actually bullet holes.
Hold on one second.
Separate incidents. You know?
Separate incidents?
Yeah, they're all separate incidents. Like, and I'm pretty sure the one guy got shot by the border guy. I think he died, you know? And then, like, so it was like out of the past, you know, it was 7 nights, you know, probably 5 nights there was gunshots. And then, like, yeah, the following night, me and my girl in the park, and then we thought it was gunshots. We woke up, and here it was young kids shooting fireworks at us. She got hit with like a Roman candle.
She got hit?
Yeah, caught her sleeve on fire.
Wow.
She burnt, like her sleeve melted to her skin.
Damn.
Probably like 4 in the morning, you know, like it was this one kid, he ran off, got in the car and took off, you know, like he had someone waiting for him. Like I wanted to chase him, fucking beat shit out of him, but you know, they're laughing, and it was just fucking crazy, you know, and fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
And then like she has probably PTSD from the gunshots, you know.
Yeah.
Like,
that has an effect.
Yeah.
I have PTSD from the time I spent out here. Trust me.
Every time.
I had it pretty bad.
So,
And it's hard, brother.
And it seems like every time the gunshots go off, we're right there, you know what I mean? Like, and so we started staying somewhere else, and it's just so far away from here, you know, and where everything's going on at, and you gravitate to come back towards here. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Do you see yourself breaking out of here?
do I? Yeah, I have
I mean,
to.
do you see it? Because
Yeah,
I'll be
I have
honest, in
to.
my addiction, there was times in my addiction where, you know, I would tell people, I'm good, you know, I'm going to rehab, and I would know deep down in my heart that that was probably unlikely to happen.
No, it's gonna happen.
You believe it?
Break away from her, like we know that. We either
That might have to happen.
Well, I'm just so sick of it with the health, and it's getting colder out at nighttime.
That's what I'm saying. It's really going to get cold out, and now you're really going to see what it's like.
It's hard for a guy out here to get money. You know, female, you know, they can turn tricks, do this, do that, but dude, you either have to trap on the block or have an actual job. And there's no jobs out here. You know, it's crazy. So it's a struggle. You know, you're living like sample to sample almost, you know, when you're a guy out here and you're broke. It's fucking crazy.
And it's
Unless you
only
have
a
some
matter
type
of time.
Hustle. I'm not trying to go do a boosting. I'm not good at any of that shit, you know.
I was never good at any of that. I got caught almost every time.
Yeah, I don't want to catch another case.
I wasn't made for it.
Yeah, something stupid, you know. Then you get clean and in jail, and you realize you fucked up, you know. It's just bullshit. So
Yeah. I was not made to do the boosting, to back and forth. I usually got caught, and then I would run. But it was a struggle for me out here, and I couldn't last only so long.
And looking like this, I can't walk into a store. You know, thinking I'm gonna spend money, and they're gonna follow me like a fucking hawk. You know, I'm fucking, you know, a red thumb. You know, it's crazy. I don't even try. I already know where it's hitting for. So
Yeah.
you know, I'll just suffer and be sick and wait till someone helps me out or somehow come across money. So but I'm just so sick of dealing with this shit every fucking day. You know, just waking up on the fucking cardboard. You know, and hips kill from sleeping out here, freezing at nighttime, just dirty. Like, thank God the hospital was able to get a shower. You know, I don't know when the last time I showered before that, but oh God, it felt great. You know, just to be clean. You know?
Yeah.
But this is not me. You know.
Well, let me just say this. Do you think that maybe it would be better if you went into like a long-term treatment rehab rather than get on the... Because for the methadone clinic, what's the process to even get back in there? I mean, it's hard, right? It's hard, right?
Get back in the clinic. I mean, I've been there for about like 8 years, so they know me, so I think it should be...
Call up, go right in and get in there?
Yeah, just see the doctor real quick. We'll probably start at like 20 milligrams, and then, you know, you gotta work your way up, so... I wish they could just go on like 100 milligrams right from the rip, and then, you know, I'd probably be good, you know?
Yeah.
And go back to work, keep busy, and get my shit back together. So, but I am so fucking sick of this life. Like, hopefully next interview you do with me, it's me good. You know?
That's what I'm hoping to do. I'm hoping to do. Well, I wanted to do an update with you at the clinic, you know.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And that can happen. You just have to make the choice to do whatever it takes.
Yeah.
And sometimes we have to be uncomfortable for a period of time to do it.
Yeah.
And
as I said, it ain't gonna be comfortable leaving. You know what I mean? Here's the comfort zone. You know.
So you don't know if it's going to be long-term treatment or the methadone clinic, but you're ready. That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I'll take either.
Okay.
Because
I'm gonna call a couple places and I'm gonna ask around and see what your best options are, and then I'm gonna check back with you and maybe try to do that for you.
Yeah, it's hard trying to get into a rehab. Right
No,
now,
I know.
You know, it's just pain in the ass. So, especially you don't have anyone on the outside helping you or nothing, and you don't have a car, driving to net, or here.
Well, I was glad we were able to feed you a little bit today and give you some clothes. You know.
Appreciate it. You're very helpful.
You know.
We were fucking going to rehab and.
All right, so I'm gonna make sure I give you my card with my number, and I'm gonna ask around for you, and
Sounds good.
and I hope things are okay for you, Chris.
Yeah,
We're praying for you. Thanks a lot for talking with us.
All right.
All right.